I don't think I'm that. We got both teams lined up here. We got Connor versus 35. Devoted, the big kid number 35 is from last night. The big kid for the Devoted's number 35. Jordan gets the tip, bringing up the ball over the top of the key. Jordan loses the ball. Devoted's got the ball up top. Kick it to the corner to the right. Looks like the Canes are playing some man-to-man defense to start the game. Number 35 is playing down low. Connor's got him. Team Devoted's taking their time. Charlie's playing some great defense. Moving it around to the side. 20 with a three-pointer. He misses it. Connor almost got the rebound. Jordan ties it up. It's a jump ball. Jump ball. Team Devoted gets the ball. The Canes got the opening tip-off, so they get the ball. Down underneath. Working it to the big guy. Kicking it around. Number 20. John gets the steal. John swats the ball away. Good job, John. John Wilson with the control of the handle. Kicks it over to Connor. Takes it down low. Tries to get the layup. Misses it. Charlie gets the rebound. John with the three. Bang. John Wilson's on fire already. All right, they called a foul on John.
You should be able to see audio.
Blocking foul. All right, ball out of bounds. The Devoted's got the ball, bringing it up. Scores 3-0, the Canes. Quick move, number 20, off. Tex gets the rebound, up to Connor. Over to Charlie. Charlie loses control.
Come on, Canes, wake up!
35 with the basket. Scores 3-2. Connor over to Charlie. Charlie to John. Kicks it over to Jordan. Hesitated.
Shoot the ball, Jordan!
Jordan being apprehensive. Turns the ball over. Devoted kicks it out. Over to 35. Connor with his hands straight up. A three. Off. 35 gets the rebound. Number 20 with the three. He's off.
Let's go!
Tex gets the rebound. Yeah, they called a foul, and there's some...
Be a threat, Jordan!
Tex and number 20 are mixing it up a little bit. They do call a foul on number 20. All right, so Jordan is taken out of the game. We got Luke Jordan in. Connor gets it down low, and he gets fouled by number 16. Looks like the Canes tried an isolation play with Connor down low. John with the ball out of bounds, underneath the basket, and he takes it up to the top to Luke Jordan. Back to Luke. Luke's got the ball. Get a little bit of pressure. Takes care of business. Tex brings it up to the top. Using his left hand, over to John. Over to Luke Jordan. Luke over to Connor. What a good pass. And he makes the basket. A good pass by Luke Jordan. And they call Charlie for a cheap foul. Score is 5-2, 15 minutes left in the game. Devoted's got the ball, having a hard time getting in. Number 20's got it. And they get John with a unintentional foul. Well, once again, these guys are doing the tic-tac fouls. Number 20 bringing the ball up. Luke Jordan fronting. Luke playing some good defense. He's fronting the pass down low. Ball out on the Canes. Team Devoted's got the ball. Devoted gets the ball down low. Good defense by Luke Jordan. Put his hand straight up. And it's Canes' ball. Devoted's not putting too much pressure. They're a little bit on Tex, but not too much. John gets it on the wing. Pick and roll to Connor down low. A nice pick and roll play by John and Connor.
Good job, Johnny!
John plays some aggressive defense. Team Devoted ball. Got some substitutions coming in for Team Devoted. It looks like they got a full squad now. They've got a total of 9 kids. They're having a hard time bringing it in. They're trapping. Working the ball up. Connor gets the steal. He loses it. Number 16 gets the ball for Team Devoted. Number 1 kicking it over. Number 20 wide open for a 3, and he is off. 24 gets the rebound and puts in the putback. 7-4. John's got the ball on the wing, and he shoots a 3, and he nails it. John Wilson is on fire. LJ applying the pressure at the top. John playing over aggressive defense, and they don't call anything on that.
Let's go.
Number 2's get the ball at the top, off the mark. 24 gets it and he puts it in. Team Devoted getting some of the offensive boards there. Scores 10-6, a little over 12 minutes left in the first half. Tex bringing the ball up. Kicks it into Charlie. Charlie loses control, gets it stripped, and they call a foul on Charlie. Got to keep an eye on the fouls here. I think Charlie's got a couple. The Canes are applying full court pressure. John following number 20. John can't pick up a cheap foul. Number 20's got it on the right wing. Looks like they're trying to work it into number 16. Yeah, they kick it over to number 20, over to 16. And that's what their game plan was. It is a 10-8 ball game. It's a 2-point game. John's got it on the wing. Over to Connor. Tex over to Charlie. Back to Tex. And he loses control of the ball. Number 16 gets it. Number 16 is going to take it in strong. And this game is tied up. Canes going with some small ball. And they call a foul on number 2. Looks like Jordan's coming back in for Charlie. Through the first 10 minutes of this game, it's tied up 10-10.
Wide open, Jordan. Come on. Come on, Jordan. You got to see that.
John is on fire. John is money tonight. 13-10. John Wilson's supplying most of the points for the Canes. Three-pointer by Devoted, off the mark. Fighting for the rebound. Canes get the ball. LJ's got it, and he is out of bounds. Team Devoted gets the ball.
Let's go, Jordan. Come on. Take that, buddy.
We got a three-point game. John playing some defense. Devoted's got the ball at the top, working it around Roman, off the mark. John tries to get the rebound, and he's off. Devoted ball, down low. They let the little guy take it out, and Roman gets the steal up to John. John with the finger roll, nope, and Devoted gets the ball. They were over the back on Connor, but they didn't call it. Roman steals the ball. Up to Tex. Tex coming in, kicks it over to John. Out of bounds on the Canes.
Shoot that, Tex.
Right now we got a turnover fest going on. And we got timeout, Canes. 13-10 with 8:31 left in the first half. Marianne is getting on the boys. Hurricanes are not playing as well as they should be right now. John is keeping the Canes in this game with his outside shooting. Need Jordan and Connor to step it up down low. Team Devoted ball underneath. We got man-to-man full court pressure on the Canes. By the Canes. Devoted gets it in. They taking it up the left-hand side. Roman applying the pressure. Roman moving his feet, shuffling his feet. Strong defense. Connor with his hands straight up and down. Good defense by Connor. Number 16 is a beast. It is 13-2. 13-12. Feeding the ball to Connor. He is on the mark there. 15-12. Connor's got it. Devoted bringing the ball up. They got it to the center, down to 16. And they're going to call a foul on Connor. It's 15-14. Team Devoted with a three-point play coming up here. We got 4 new kids for the Devoted team coming in. Got 1 free throw coming up. And he is off the mark. And 23 gets the rebound over Jordan. They're giving the ball to the Canes here. Full court pressure by the Devoted. Tex bringing the ball up left-handed. Kicking it over to Jordan. Jordan coming around the top. Back to Tex. Into Connor, and Connor uses the backboard. He's off the mark. 15-14. Canes are up by 1. Devoted moving the ball around. Jordan steals the ball, and he's taking it all the way in. All the way by Jordan dribbling coast to coast. 17-14. Roman keeping things tight and kicking it over to 35. Connor's moving his feet. The floater off the mark. 35 gets the rebound.
Oh,
He's
please!
walking. And it looks like they are calling a foul on Jordan. A pretty lame foul if you ask me, but what do I know? 17-14, they get 2 free throws. Makes the first one. A very flat shot. Surprised it went in. Another flat shot, and it goes in too. 17-16 Canes. John over to Tex. Down to Connor. Connor working it inside, and Connor's on fire tonight. Here we go. 19-16. They're feeding the big guy down low. Kicking it to 30.
No foul.
A three-pointer by Devoted, off the mark. Connor ends up with the ball, and they are calling a foul on Devoted. Connor with the good position, down low.
I feel like Jordan doesn't wear his knee pads. He's got knee pads. Why do you put them on? Everybody has knee pads. Jordan's not.
Canes got the ball. Looks like we got full court pressure going on here.
Help out!
We got the 2 guards up front, and we got Roman taking the ball out.
Use your body, Connor.
John setting the pick. Tex gets the ball. Back to Roman. Behind the back. We got 2 on Roman. Lots of pressure, and they call a foul on number 20. Foul on Team Devoted. 19-16 with 4:19 left in the first half.
Your body, Connor.
Canes are trying to set up a play.
Make a hard cut, Tex. Don't let him push you.
They're doing the isolation with Jordan, and they call a foul. Foul down low. Canes get the ball down underneath the basket. Tex has got it out of bounds. Canes are setting up the play. There's Connor wide open, and he uses his right hand, and he gets fouled. Connor's not used to using that right hand, but he drew the foul. Got 2 free throws coming for the Canes. Connor off the mark. Connor off the mark.
Use your legs. Let's go, Connor. We need these. Let's go.
One more free throw for Connor.
Let's go, Con. Want it more, Connor.
We got Charlie coming in for Roman. Got 3 minutes left in the first half. Connor misses the second. We still got a 3-point game. Devoted working the ball around. They're trying to get it into 16. And somehow they get to the basket and they score a layup, 19-18. Luke Jordan to Tex, back to Luke. Luke hits off the mark. Luke Jordan tried to shoot that 3 and it was off the mark. A floater, air ball. And 16 gets the rebound. Charlie with an amazing play, but it's out on Charlie. Devoted's got the ball underneath, and they're down by 1. Over to 16. And he throws an elbow on Tex. They call a foul on 16. Tex holding his ground very well. We got a minute 50 left in the first half. Canes up by 1. Definitely doing the full court pressure. I got to think there's a one-on-one coming up here. Tex is coming to the free throw line. Team Devoted playing pretty aggressive defense. They're in the Canes are in the foul situation. One-on-one. Let's see how Tex responds here at the free throw line. Tex is off. Devoted gets the rebound. A little bit out of control. Charlie gets the rebound. Finds his guard. Luke Jordan over to Tex. To Connor. Connor takes it in strong. He is fouled. He is fouled. Draws the foul. And Connor goes back to the line.
Now we have 2 viewers.
1:30 left in the first half. Connor hits the first free throw. Looks a lot more confident at the line on this this go around. Devoted has a substitution. 35 is in down low. Connor nails both free throws. 2 big free throws. A 3-point game. Devoted bringing the ball up. 1:28 left in the first half. Kicks it around at number 8, down to 24. Connor picks up 24. They're setting the high pick. Canes work through it. Number 8 kicking it over to 20. Not really sure what's going on with that. Connor gets the rebound. Luke Jordan with a good move. He finds Connor. Connor is fouled down low. The Canes are feeding the big man, and he is responding and taking it to the hole. I thought Connor got fouled, but evidently they called Luke Jordan getting fouled, and so Luke is at the line. Luke misses the first free throw. Got John and Roman coming in for Jordan and Connor are coming out of the game. Got John and Charlie down low. Luke hits his second free throw. We got a 4-point game.
Let's go, Kate! Let's go, D! Let's go, D! Let's go, D!
Looks like they called a foul on...
Terrible call!
They called a foul on Charlie. Called a foul on Charlie.
Great D, Charlie!
Connor and Jordan are coming back into the game. Looks like Marianne's playing the substitution game here. 24 is at the line. Looks like a one-on-one situation. 24 hits the free throw. He gets another free throw. 22-19. Got 41 seconds left in the first half. Connor and Jordan down low, boxing out. 24 hits both free throws. Team Devoted is all over that one. Canes ball, out of bounds on the left-hand side. Isolation to Jordan, and Jordan's got it. And he got mugged. Jordan at the free throw line, 34 seconds left.
Gotta use the backboard, bud.
Jordan misses his first free throw.
Jordan, let's go. We need these.
We got Roman and John coming back in.
Tex! Just worn out.
Get it in, bud. There you go.
Jordan misses the second one. And we got a 2-point game, and it looks like there's 30 seconds left. Let's see if Devoted holds it for one. And then they don't. They fire it. And now the Canes got the ball. Jordan's got the rebound up to Luke Jordan. And Luke Jordan travels. He travels. 15 seconds left. The Canes should have held it for one. And they did not. So now the Devoted's got the ball. They're going to hold it for one probably. They're going to take their time. Devoted's going to try and tie this game up. Here comes the high screen on Roman. And they dish it down low. 35's got it. And they are going to call a foul on Connor with 1 second left in the half. So 35's got 2 free throws. This is the first. The Canes are guaranteed the lead in the first half unless somebody puts it back in. He makes the second. And that's the end of the first half. It is 22-21 the Canes.
Feeding back because I'm watching it?
I don't know. Maybe. Okay, yeah, well, 'cause
Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is the start of the second half of the championship game. Canes are up 22-21. They're not playing their best ball. Canes get the ball moving left to right. We got Tex at the top. He shoots a 3, and he's off. John gets the rebound. Number 8's playing some tight defense and they call a foul. Referees are calling it pretty tight. Isolation to Connor. And they're going to call another foul here. Definitely calling it tight. (22-21). Canes with the ball down low. Tex tried to get it into Jordan and got deflected out. John's got the ball up top. In control of the offense. Jordan moving the ball around. Over to Tex. They're trying to force it into Connor, and that's not going to work. Devoted gets the ball. They corral it on the right-hand side. They're trying to force it to the big man, and he's out too. Both teams are trying to force it into the big guys. Connor's setting the high pick, and he rolls. He had a window there, but he missed it. Charlie with a strong move, and he got fouled. Charlie looks like he's okay. He's okay. (22-21). Canes got the ball down low. Jordan gets the ball on the wing. Kicks it over to Charlie. Over to Tex, over to John. Feeding the big man. He puts it in, and he gets fouled, and he makes the bucket, and he's fouled. Connor with a strong bucket. Connor at the line to try to finish out the three-point play. Got Charlie and Jordan down low, boxing out. It doesn't matter. Connor is on fire. 25-21. Connor's definitely showed up to play this championship game. Devote's bringing the ball up on top. They're working the ball around. Number 20 with a floater. 24, and Connor blocks him. He gets his own board. Number 20, Jordan gets the rebound. We got a couple Canes on the floor, but Charlie gets up and he's got the ball. Canes setting up the offense. Tex with the ball up on top. Coming around to the right. Charlie up at the top. And a steal by number 30. John deflects the ball. It'll be Devoted ball down low. Charlie with the hustle, and it's out on Charlie, but Devoted's got the ball. We got a 4-point game. 16 minutes left in the second half. Devoted working the ball around the top. Number 8. Trying to work it into the big guy, and they do number 16, and he gets a layup. Devoted seems to have success when they're trying to get the ball into number 16. Canes have got to combat that. Connor gets the ball down low, and he gets fouled. And he's holding his head. He might have banged heads with somebody. I'm not really sure, but looks like Connor's okay. 25-23. Connor got 2 free throws. Nails the first one. They're taking number 16 out. He must be in foul trouble. Connor makes both free throws. Back to a 4-point lead. on the right-hand side. Ball's stolen. John trying to work it down to Jordan, but deflected out. Canes ball underneath the basket. Working it into Connor. Deflected out by Devoted. Canes ball on the right-hand side. Got 14 minutes left in the second half. They're working it down to Connor again. Off the mark. And it looks like the Canes get a steal. Connor mugged down low. Connor not real happy with that foul, but he goes to the line regardless. Connor is a force to be reckoned with tonight. He's got that look in his eye. He's taking it strong to the hole. Nobody can stop him. And he can make the free throws too. 28 to 23. The great thing about this Canes team is we have a lot of different weapons, and right now Connor is stepping it up and taking it to the hole and being aggressive. Canes have a lot of different scoring options. We got John Wilson, who hit some threes early on in the game. We got Tex can hit threes. Charlie can drive it to the hole, make some free throws. Jordan can score at any time. Got a lot of different people that can score on this team. And we got Roman and Luke Jordan can score as well. Lots of different scoring options with this Canes team. Got a 5-point game, 28 to 23. Got 13 minutes left in the first half. And Connor's off the mark. Devoted gets the rebound. Devoted working it around. They're trying to get it into the big guy. Jordan steals the ball, and he's coming down the right-hand side, and he misses the right-hand layup. Connor with the big board. Connor is on fire tonight. Being very aggressive, taking advantage of this team. And it looks like they're going to call a foul on Charlie. Charlie with the foul up top. Got a 7-point game. Luke Jordan coming in for Charlie. And Charlie's got some foul trouble. Canes playing good defense. Let somebody open up top. And they drain the three. Back to a 4-point game. And the ball is off of Connor. Ball's off Connor, off his hands. Devoted's got the ball. 12 minutes left in the game. 4-point game. And they call a foul on Connor. Guys are calling it tight, very tight. Devoted's got the ball down low. Got Connor and Jordan. And they kick it around to the right side. And they shoot a three and he's off. Luke Jordan gets the rebound. And Luke loses the handle of the ball. Number one, it looks like they're going to call a offensive foul. Luke Jordan had position. Great defense by Luke Jordan. Got his feet set. And back to the Canes have possession. Looks like Devoted's putting full court pressure on the Canes. Over to Tex. He's trapped. And they're going to call a foul. Canes ball down low. Looks like we may be in the one-on-one situation. 10 minutes left in the first half, and we're already in the one-on-one. It's supposed to be 7. So Devoted 7 fouls in the first half. Tex. And they're going to call a lane violation on Connor. A 4-point game with 10 minutes left. Jordan with the block. Connor gets the board. Jordan gets the ball. Connor gets the rebound, and that ball goes in and out. Kicked it out to Tex. John's got on the right-hand side. Puts up the 3 off the mark. Jordan gets the rebound. He puts it in. 32-26. Good job by the Canes and the offensive boards. Scrappy, scrappy, scrappy. Those are the kind of things that win games. 9:39 left. Team Devoted is still within striking distance. The Canes have got to play some lockdown defense and shut these guys down. Nonetheless, it's a game that's still a competitive game. 32-26. Anything can happen. Canes got to play strong to finish this game out to get themselves to the championship. Looks like we got Charlie Charlie's running to the bathroom. And so game's back on. Devoted's they're trying to get it into 16. He takes it in on Jordan, and Jordan fouls him. Jordan's got to learn to get position before 16 gets position on him. Marianne's getting on Jordan. You can't let them get position like that down low. He misses the first free throw. Here comes the second. Need some Canes to get a rebound here. And Jordan boxes out, gets the rebound. Gets it over to Connor. Wide open to John. And John, with a sweeping right-hand layup, puts the Canes up by 8 points. Canes are putting a little bit of distance in themselves. And they kick it out. Number 1. Connor gets the rebound. Over to LJ. Over to Tex. Luke Jordan looking down low. Going to try to work the ball around. Connor with the pick. And I'm not really sure what they called there. He called a foul on Connor. I don't really know what the foul was. They might have called him a moving screen. I'm not really sure what they called there. So Connor goes out of the game. I think he's got 4 fouls. John picking up defense up top, number 24. Jordan gets number 16. And number 16 works it down low. I'm not really sure who they called the foul on there. They called it on Tex. Devoted continues to have success taking it into number 16. But he can't make his free throws. Oh, he finally makes one. 34-27. He's got the camo tights on, and Jordan gets the rebound over the back. And they didn't call it, but they give it to the Canes. John's got the ball down low. They're doing some man-to-man. Luke Jordan's wide open. Taking it up the ball on the right-hand side, under control. Luke setting up the offense. Number 16 is applying the pressure. There should be a mismatch somewhere. And I guess they call 5 seconds on Luke. You guys got to be aware of their situation. 34-27 with 6 minutes left. Jordan with the steal on 16. And Texas got the ball, moving it up, kicks it over to Jordan. And he tries to hit the three. John LJ with a big board, and he kicks it up the top. Back to LJ. LJ is going to shoot, and he is off. Canes were missing their shots. Devoted's got the ball. Still a 7-point game. Still a competitive situation here. Here comes the screen. And they kick it over. Trying to get into the 24. He's working it in low, and they're going to call a foul on Tex. There's 5.5 left. As long as they get fouled, the clock is moving. So the clock is moving. The clock will become a factor here pretty soon. Got a 7-point game. He misses the first. And as I mentioned before, the clock is running. Got Charlie down low and Jordan down low. See if these boys can box out. And 24 hits his free throw. It makes it a 6-point game. Roman checks in. A very risky pass, but it worked out okay. Texas got the ball up top. Jordan gets the ball, and he gets the ball tipped by 24. Charlie steals the ball. John gets it, and he throws it. A heads-up play by John. He throws it off the team Devoted. Actually, it looks like the Canes get a timeout called, so very smart call by Marianne. Uh-oh. All right, Texas got the ball on the right side. Tex gets it over to Jordan. He's got a 2-on-1 situation over to Roman. Roman puts, and Jordan gets the rebound and puts it in. A huge rebound by Jordan. Coming up big. And looks like the team Devoted's calling a timeout.
I'm getting a message. He was checking the product settings. 0, my upload speed says 0.
Is it working? Ooh, Devoted with a quick three, and they hit it. Right out the timeout, the Canes weren't really prepared for that, but it's back to being a 5-point game. Jordan being a cool, calm, collected, and he takes it in strong, and he draws the foul. Good to see Jordan taking it in strong. Little over 3 minutes left in the second half. Jordan with the first free throw, and he knocks it down. 37-31. Jordan making his free throws. 7-point game.
Let's go, Connor.
Got 3 minutes left. All right, Team Devoted's bringing it up middle of the court. Canes are playing man-to-man defense. They're trying to set picks. A quick shot, and he makes it. 5-point game. Canes get it up to John, the right-hand side. Charlie, back to John. Marianne's wanting them to spread it out and do the corners.
Where's the foul?
That's off a Team Devoted on the right-hand side.
It's all over, ref.
Going into Connor down low. He's fouled and a bucket.
Way to go, Connor.
Connor with a strong move. He gets fouled. Count the basket. 40-33. Two minutes left in the game. Connor's definitely playing an MVP type of putting Jordan back in the game for Charlie. John gets it into Jordan. Jordan taking his time. Trying to set things up. Gets it to the corner. Takes over to John. And a little bit of a push. A minute 32 left. Canes are in the one-on-one bonus. Marianne is cycling these kids through. She's got Luke, Jordan, and Charlie coming in. She's definitely doing substitution play. She's trying to work the quick guys and the bigger guys. She's trying to play to our advantage. John misses the first free throw. Here comes the second free throw. Nails the second one. Canes got a 9-point lead. And the clock's not moving. Why is the clock not moving? Connor with a big game. He fouls out with a minute 14 left. He earned every one of those fouls, I promise you that. We got Charlie and Jordan down low, 16 at the free throw line. And he pretty much airball for the first free throw.
Rebound, get in there, Jordan. Let's go, Charlie.
Not his forte, number 16, shooting free throws. But he does hit the second shot. 8-point game. Got a minute left.
There we go. Knock it down, Johnny.
John gets fouled. Minute 6 left. 8-point game. John hits his free throw. 9-point game. With a minute left, the Canes can taste victory. Getting it to a double-digit lead. The championship game is in their grasp. Jordan with the tip. 16, a nice pass to 24. And they're going to call a foul on 16. 1-1 with Jordan. Number 16 is fouled out. Lots of fouls in this game on both sides. Let's see if Jordan can knock down his free throws. He hits the first one. We are in the double bonus right now. They get 2 free throws because of a foul. That means that the opposing team has 10 fouls in one half. And Jordan knocks down both. 12-point game.
Let's go, boys!
Just got to get the time to clock tick off. Off the mark. Roman with John, and John's got a layup. That'll pretty much seal the deal right there. 14-point game. The Canes will not give up. They're playing tough. And they're going to call a travel. Good defense by the Canes. Now the Canes can go into a very conservative mode here. Spread it out. 20 seconds left. It's ticking down. And they're going to call a foul on number 2. It's going to put Tex at the line, shooting 2.
Knock it down, dude! Get your legs!
Tex misses the first free throw. Wendy is asking whether we've ever gone undefeated the whole season. I think we did when we were younger. Tex misses both free throws. The important thing is the clock is ticking, and Roman steals the ball, and he gets it stolen right back. 3 seconds left, and Devoto gets a garbage bucket. Final is 48-36. Congratulations to the Hurricanes. They are the fall 2018 champions. Good job, boys. Awesome.